right now. Atlanta police say the 31-year-old mom who was reported missing with her 3-year-old son has been found.
This news breaking within the last few minutes. Atlanta News First Don Shipman is live outside Atlanta Police Headquarters downtown. Don, what do we know?
Well, we know just about 15 minutes ago, we learned from Atlanta police that both mom and son were found, and police are saying that they are safe. And they were out searching. They put out these pictures of both mom and son. You can see them right here on your screen. Their names, Oriana Merriweather and Regal Thunderberg. 31 and 3 years old. There was real concern for their safety. Word of their disappearance came out last night. We went to the neighborhood where police say they were last seen. This is the Deluxe Inn Motel on Campbellton Road in southwest Atlanta. Police not revealing the circumstances surrounding their disappearance, but they were concerned about their safety. And then late word this morning, just about 15 minutes ago, Atlanta police announcing that they discovered both mom and son, and they're both safe. We're live outside Atlanta Police Headquarters downtown. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.
All right.